Hello everyone. So I know it's been a while since I've made videos often in this channel, but I wanted to make this one to kind of talk to you guys and let you guys know what has been going on in my life and why things unfolded the way they did after season 6. So I guess we should start where we left off from the ending of season 6. So after I finished the story of Nathan Ragazzi and the Angel Fall Trap, I wanted to try something different and try new experiments, if you will, with claymation, with the animation, with the story. So I started thinking, and I decided on making 5 videos into seasons. So the plan was, I think I mentioned this somewhere in the video. Uh, the title of the series was going to be A Story of Horror, and the first season was planned to have 5 videos. 2 of those included the mysterious case of Elisa Lam, which I'm pretty sure most of you know what it is, or know what that is, or who she was. Um, and one of the other ones was, well, the first video for the season was going to be based on the Chernobyl accident from many years ago, the power plant, as you guys know. So I was really fascinated with that story, so I started making the set of the plant and the control room and everything. Uh, and I made all the, well, there were still clay characters, I think, or I don't know if I made them with the new method for Huxley brothers. Um, but I started shooting the video in true stop motion, so I was taking pictures and pictures of all the movements, and it looked really nice. I did some tests on the computer, and it really looked really HD and beautiful. So I was excited for it. Although it did slow down the program a lot. So it was that was just the beginning. So it was like the first minute of the video, and it was already so slow editing all the pictures into the timeline or whatever. So I thought maybe this is not gonna be a good idea. Maybe I should go back to shooting with just video. Um, so I never finished that video, and I never did anything more with the Story of Horror project. So I set it aside, and I thought, well, I need to do something that I enjoy, something original, something that that I'm passionate about. So I started writing and writing and writing, and I came up with the Huxley brothers, which you guys saw the first 4 episodes of. Um, so everything was going really well. I was writing this story, and everything seemed to fit perfectly. Um, I got the farthest I got with writing was to episode 6. So after that, I came into a stop because I didn't know how to continue the story anymore. I was having trouble connecting dots and coming up with cool ideas and cool ways to make the story exciting. So I thought, well, this is a big red flag because I'm in the middle of this story and I already started making the videos. I already released the episodes online on YouTube and my other channel. So I was really worried. What am I gonna do now? So I said to myself, well, don't just. Well, I was debating whether to finish the story, continue shooting, or set it aside for now and do something else, or just stop for good. So I decided to stop because I didn't want to finish the project if I wasn't inspired anymore. So I have 6 episodes written down for Huxley Brothers, and I shot the 5th episode. It's completely done. I just haven't edited it yet. Um, but the sets were sitting in my room for a long time. They were falling apart. Um, they kept being knocked down by my little nephews and nieces by accident, of course. Um, so I don't know. I decided to just end it, and one day the whole pile of sets just fell down, and everything pretty much broke. Not everything, but it got destroyed a lot. So I'm like, oh, this is this has to stop. So I decided to take him down. I only kept one set, which I still have it right now, which is Rufus's office, because I really liked the set, and maybe I wanted to keep the torture room as well, but it was the biggest one of it, obviously, and it was taking too much space. So I put all the characters away, all the I don't even know if I can call them clay characters anymore, because the only part of them made of clay is the legs. So I would say just the dolls. There we go, the dolls. So I put them away, and I put all the sets away, put everything in boxes, all the little pieces that I use for my sets, and threw away the walls and stuff, which I kind of felt bad for, because I really love painting all the walls and stuff. But it was something I had to do, because if you're not inspired, or if you don't have the passion for a project that you're making, um, it won't be good if you try to force it. So, like, I thought about it. Should I just force myself to finish it and just to complete the project? But I thought no, because then it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be It's not gonna be the way I really would want it. It will be a forced project with no passion, if that makes any sense. So Huxley Brothers is on hold for now. I hope one day I can go back to it. Like I said, I still have episode 5 to edit, and maybe I'll edit it and release it. And I have episode 6 written down, so if I ever go back to it, I have till episode 6 to finish it. The original plan was to have, I think, 7 episodes, but then the story had to continue with more. I had to connect more dots, so it was probably gonna be 8 episodes instead of 7, because I wanted the 7th episode to be the finale, but I think I needed to include another one. So yeah, that's what happened with Huxley Brothers. Sorry. um, let's see. So another reason I stopped doing all these things is because I got into Pokemon Go. I really got into the game, and I was playing daily. I met a lot of cool people through the game, so I'm grateful for that. But it was taking a whole bunch of my life away. Let's not put it that way, because it sounds horrible. It was taking a lot of my time away. Let's put it that way. I mean, I was happy playing it, but at the same time, I felt guilty, because I'm just playing a game. I'm not doing anything more productive. So right now, I um, I went back into writing. I've been writing for like a month and a half already. Um, and the thing I'm writing is something that I'm really excited for, which is it's the continuation of Nathan Ragazzi. It's what I wanted to do since I finished season 6. I always knew, and I always had the idea in my head that I was going to continue the story. I didn't know when, I didn't know how, but right now I'm focusing on Nathan Ragazzi and making season 7. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you are excited for it, because I know you guys like my original traps, and you seem to really like the story of Nathan Ragazzi and all the traps that were included in season 6. So that's my plan for now. To give you, I don't want to give too much away, because I'm still in the early stages of the story and writing, but I have at least 4 traps ready for the first 4 videos. This time season 7 is gonna be all original traps. I'm not doing any more recreations from the Saw traps from the movies. As you guys know, and I said that this before. All the Saw videos have copyright claims, so it's pointless at this point. So I just want to focus on my original traps, which is, in a way, it is what I enjoy most about making these videos. Coming up with the story, the characters, the traps. It's a lot of fun. It's frustrating when you can't figure out how to complete a trap, which was the case of the one that I never released in season 6. But I'm planning on releasing it for season 7, which should be pretty exciting. So yeah, I'm writing the story and connecting dots, creating new characters, new traps, new everything. I had the idea of the story since a while ago. I had the main plot of the story. Well, see, I don't want to talk too much because it's, like I said, it's too early to say anything, so I'm just gonna leave it that way. So I have pretty much the scenes that I want for the first 4 episodes, and I'm in the process of figuring out the 5th one, and then I'll continue. So I don't know how many traps or how many videos this season will have. It will all depend on how long the story will need to be to really complete the story without leaving any loose ends. So it all depends on how the story goes, and that way I will know how many videos will be included. So I don't want to make the same mistake that I made with Huxley brothers, which was I started writing and I didn't have the full story written down before I started releasing videos on YouTube. So this time I want to make sure that I have most or the entire story completed before I start releasing videos or shooting. So I like the way things are going right now. Everything is going very, very well, which I'm really happy about. All the pieces are fitting together, and everything seems to be going in a good direction so far. So I'm happy for that, and I can't wait to share more news with you guys and start releasing images and trailers and stuff. So I hope you guys stay tuned for all that, and I will try my best to bring you once again the thrill and the enjoyment of making my original saw traps and everything that you guys love about my channel. So I'm really grateful for you guys. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for staying subscribed. And we'll see you again soon. Bye.